Well, for many years, the Lightship Portsmouth was a lifesaver for ships in Hampton Roads, guiding them away from hazards under the water. And now the Lightship Portsmouth is here for your education and your entertainment. It's part of the Naval History Museum in Portsmouth. And I want to introduce you now to somebody who's living history now. This is Corey Thornton, dressed today for us for the Hampton Road Show as Petty Officer Thornton. And you said this is period gear for the Coast Guard.
Correct.
So tell me more about the Lightship Portsmouth and its service in the Coast Guard.
Sure. Well, it first started off as part of the Lighthouse Service, United States Lighthouse Service. It was commissioned in 1916 and became part of the Coast Guard in 1939. And that's when the Coast Guard absorbed the old Lighthouse Service. And since that time, it was served on stations from 1939 to 1964.
So when visitors come today to see it, how much does it look today like it did back then? Because it looks like it's been very well cared for.
Well, we continue to care for it daily. It is a daily task, and we try to set the setting, create the setting, that is, of what it would look like in the 1950s.
Yeah.
And we always have ongoing projects to be able to do that. Restoration, painting, and some little projects here and there.
So what kind of reaction do you get from people when they come aboard and come to visit? I mean, if you peek in this doorway right here, you can get an idea of how the petty officers aboard, lived back in the day.
Well, when they come in, the first thing, especially in the summertime, they say, "Wow, it feels great in here. It's cold."
Yes, that's true.
Which is definitely a perk of visiting the ship. But primarily, they come in and say, "Wow, this is wonderful." They get to see the mid-deck here, how the life of the officers, that is, how it affected the life of the officers and the crew aboard. And you have the crewmen here, and you would have the officers at the stern in the officers' quarters.
Well, let's go check out the officers' quarters.
The captain and the other officers would have a little more luxurious quarters, you might say, including a sink in their quarters as well as their own cot. Some of the officers did have to still bunk with other officers, but yeah, they had a little more room to move around.
Okay, so where are we now?
We are in the windlass room.
The windlass room. Okay.
This is the portion of the ship where we have a steam-driven windlass, which is essentially would bring the anchor in, that is, lower it and raise it from this very room.
Okay. Well, it's been very fun visiting the Lightship Portsmouth today, and I know after people see this piece, they're going to want to come down and see it too. So how can folks visit?
They can go to our website. It's www.portsnavalmuseums.com. And we do have self-guided tours daily, and on Saturdays we typically have our main tour guided. So you can come, if you come on a Saturday, you get a guided tour.
All right. Well, thanks very much. Make sure you plan to visit the Lightship Portsmouth. Tell them the Hampton Roadshow sent you.